Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. So, I'm so tired and medyo pagaw na rin po ang boses ko. Kaya tayo po ay magkwentuhan na lamang. No? At tayo po ay magkaroon ng real talk. We had a very good, shall I say, rest and with a little with of course business in Subic. So I'm very happy and I'm very fulfilled. So it's really a productive one for me. So this week, ganun naman after the rest, meron ka talagang that energy and that happiness, no? Beaming and with your smile beaming and all that. So it's really a good week for me. Anyway, so let's talk about let's talk about the recent Miss Universe. O, di ba? Hindi ko masyadong napanood yung video and yet I'm doing a review, no? But I just have splices of pieces of the Miss Universe this year. Okay, so what are my thoughts on the Miss Universe? Number one is, I think it's not as good as the 2018, not because Catriona won there, but basta production number wise, pati yung stage and all that. Perhaps iba rin talagang mag-host ang Thailand, no? Or unang-una yung pinagrarampahan nila ngayon masyadong maikli. Hindi katulad dun sa Thailand, mahaba, no? So, sa Bangkok. So, yun. Hindi ako masyadong na-impress. Sorry. For the preparations and all that, the preliminaries, and even the production numbers, hindi ako masyadong na-impress. Okay, so sorry, medyo honest lang talaga ako. Because sometimes, if you have already raised your standards and you have seen the 2018 version, then you cannot help but aim for a better version as you go along. It's here, right? So, yun, hindi ako masyadong na-impress. So, yun. Tapos, medyo nabigla rin ako dahil karamihan ng judges ay mga babae, no? I'm a woman, pero ako parang, for me, in a competition like this, it's good to have a blend of the women and the men. Because the man perceives beauty in a different sense as well, right? So, baka, yun, medyo puro babae. So, yon, and two are even former Miss Universe winners. And, yun, parang sa akin nakulangan ako sa mga judges insofar as the blend of women and men. And even the questions, hindi ako masyadong na-impress. Hindi talaga ako masyadong na-impress. Kasi yung mga questions are parang rehearsed questions, although most are COVID-19 related. Parang ang daling i-prepare. You know what I mean? Kasi, syempre, yun ang sign of the time. So, i-prepare mo na parang, okay, di ba? So, yun. Tapos, sorry, puro negative ha. And then, so winners, although I could sense that Miss Mexico would win because of her past credentials, I see the other candidates as strong as well, like the answers of Peru, and of course India, and of course our own Rabia Mateo, di ba? Yun, medyo kaya ngayon yung Miss Universe parang nahaluan tuloy ng controversy, no? Without offense, pero ako yung personal kong opinion, I was hurt when Janine Tugonon did not win the Miss Universe and Olivia Culpo won the Miss Universe. Medyo nasaktan ako doon. Kasi ang galing-galing ni Janine doon. Di ba? And first runner-up is first runner-up. Iba pa rin naman yung Miss Universe, di ba? And you will stay in New York suite and all that. So, iba pa rin yun. Di ba? So, yun, nasaktan talaga ako doon. So, yun. Because at that time, di ba? I don't know, I don't want to be judgmental. Pero we could have had another Miss Universe at the time of Janine Tugonon. And, yun, yan, balik tayo sa mga question and answer. Hindi ko masyado nagustuhan. Samantalang yung 2018, di ba, it's a mix of everything about marijuana, about Me Too movement, about what difference would you make and all that, and how could you use your talents to our talents as Miss Universe. Mga ganun ang tanong, di ba? Ang gaganda ng mga tanong. Hindi masyadong maganda yung mga tanong. So, yon. In short, madali lang ang tanong, and yet it was not answered perfectly by some candidates. And only Peru, I guess, answered it well, and of course, even India. No? So yun, and kung nabigyan lang si Rabia Mateo ng pagkakataon, di ba? Kayang-kaya niya yun. So yun, and then, yun nga, kasi siyempre we're looking to a good Miss Universe this year kasi nagkaroon ng lale na 1 year, so parang isip natin, mas bongga. Pero parang hindi masyado. So yun lang sa akin kasi of course I'm hoping that Rabia would win kasi and then so let's talk about Rabia Mateo. I was hoping that Rabia would win because I could see in her the drive, the grit. Alam mo yun, yung gigil na gigil siyang manalo. Gusto niyang manalo siya with her humble beginnings and her transformation, her willingness to be trained, her being obedient, and I think she has a good heart. And being a provinciana, talagang ramdam na ramdam mo yung determinasyon niya na, manalo para sa country, para sa Iloilo, para sa kanyang ina, para sa kanyang ama, and all that. I felt sorry for her because sabi nga di ba, nung panahon ni Susmita Sen, nung 1994, remember ang kandidato noon ay si Charlene Gonzalez, no? At ang Miss Universe at that time is si Dayanara Torres na nanalo sa Mexico, Miss Puerto Rico. Yun, sabi ni Susmita at that time. Kasi hindi siya kasama doon sa survey. Ang mga survey noon, Australia, even other European countries, Colombia, Aruba at that time, no? Hindi siya kasama, pero sabi niya, she was saying na sana masama ako dun sa makakapagsalita siya, makakapag-articulate siya. And di ba, nanalo nga si Susmita dun sa kanyang, one of the best answer in a Miss Universe pageant, yung sinabing, what is the essence of a woman? Nare-remember niyo yun, di ba? The origin of a child is a mother who is a woman. O di, ang galing nun. Talagang ang galing nung sagot na yon. The best. So yun, sayang ko nabigyan sana ng pagkakataon si Rabia, no, yung about COVID-19, about ano pa ba yung mga tanong? Basta ganun, yung tanong sa India, dali-daling sagutin mo, di ba? So yun, yung about abuse, being abused, naku, napakadaling sagutin mo, tsaka palo yun. Yun, I like that question about abuse because I really hate men who abuse women, sorry. May iba akong ano dyan, sa separate vlog na lang. So yun, that's my reflections. And on Rabia losing, I think everyone, when you go to a competition like that, want to win. The problem is, in a competition like this, there's only one winner. And in any other contest or competition, unlike when you go into college or school and all that, as long as you study, you are assured of a place or honor, di ba? Sa mga ganyang competition, it's a combination of the right timing, it's a combination of luck. Hindi, luck. Paano ba sasabihin luck? L-U-C-K, basta ganun. Mahina talaga ako sa diction. It's a combination of luck and a combination also of, yun nga, a lot of factors. Like for example, if the judges, syempre meron dyan mga intriga about the judges now favoring Latina women, di ba? And yung Asia, pinapasok na yung Thailand at India, pero yung Thailand, di ba, si Amanda, nawala din. So, yung mga ganon, so, yun, yung combination ng women, yung mga judges, tapos yung factors like how will you perform during the competition. Kasi parang nakita ko, parang masyadong strenuous talaga yung competition. Parang laban ka dito, then suddenly laban na uli kinabukasan. And you have to do your own makeup, you have to fix your own hair and all that. And sometimes there are even cases of nagkakanakawan ng mga gamit and all that. Ang daming intriga, masyadong pressure. At the same time, the fact that you are carrying on your shoulders the country, masyadong mahirap din. So, I want to, for all the Iloilo friends, Jen, Princess, I'm proud of Rabia, really, how she performed. Talaga nakita naman natin yung kanyang determination, di ba? So, kung nabigyan lang talaga siya ng pagkakataong magsalita, naku! Talaga naman, di ba? So, maybe it's not the right time yet for the Philippines again to win another title or another corona. Kasi like for example, 'di ba, yung kanyang ano ba 'yan? What is this? The national costume. Although wala namang bearing daw national costume, kaya lang that made her cry. And you know, in a competition like this, much better kung you stay really matibay. Yung talagang, naku, kahit anong mangyari, laban kung laban, di ba? Yun, yung kahit ano sabihin niya sa akin. Kasi you cannot please everyone. Even Catriona Gray really has a lot of bashers, di ba? A lot really was against her, di daw masyadong sexy. You know, I know that. So, kaya daw natalo sa Miss World, mga ganon. And yet, Catriona Gray proved them wrong, di ba? They're even saying that Catriona is one of the best Miss Universe so far. So, yung mga ganon, because he has this, you know, true heart. Talagang idol ko si Catriona. But anyway, so yun, I feel sorry for her, but I think if this message could reach her, life is like that. It's everyone prepares for that. Hindi lang naman siya nag-prepare doon eh. So lahat prepare, everyone prepares for the competition. Everyone was given the chance to prove her worth. But sometimes, even if you are the prettiest, even if you're the smartest, even if you are the most prepared, there's no assurance that you would win eh, di ba? Kahit naman sa mga Olympics, kahit anong galing mo, except of course if you're Usain Bolt and all that. Pero yung kahit anong galing mo, di ba? Minsan, nagkakaroon ng event, like I saw, like, baliktaan mo, si Genso Jirai, nung hindi siya nag-perform ng mahusay sa Rio Olympics, di ba? Yung mga ganon. So, life is like that. And for young women, for young people like you, watching me, don't be despaired. You're very young. You're still young. And as long, ako lagi ito ganito ang paniniwala ko. As long as you did your best, the best you could, you hold your head up high. Wala kang dapat ikahiya. Yes, it's masakit, but then, if there's any consolation, you would bring with you friendship, you would bring with you pride, you would bring with you lessons, you would bring with you a lot from this particular experience. Kasi, sabi nga, hindi mo hawak ang kapalaran eh. Ganun talaga, di ba? For all you know, a better one would come, di ba? So, marami namang mga ganung pagkakataon. So, yun ang reflections ko sa Miss Universe. So, as katulad din ninyo, lahat tayo dito sa Pilipinas na mga babae at even mga lalaki ay nag-aspire na tayo ay manalo. Kasi, why? Of course, kasi mahirap eh. Lagi tayong dark horse, di ba? Kasi maitim tayo, maliliit, and all that. Kasi I can remember the times that, you know, Miss Universe is really being ruled by Latinas, alam mo yung Europeans, lalo pa yung mga Latina, Miss Colombia, Miss Venezuela, just lagi silang Puerto Rico, sila lagi yung mga naandun. Kasi, di ba, magaganda naman sila. But what I'm saying is, Miss Universe is not Latin American countries only, you know? So, we should give a chance to others. Of course, iba nung 1969 with Gloria Diaz, no, naging holiday pa nga daw yun, di ba? Because of that, you know, what will you do when a man comes from the moon, di ba? So yun, ganun lang yung aking reflections. Life is like that. Be proud, Rabia. We are so proud of you, and we are so grateful, and I know that you did your best. Wala kang dapat ikahiya. And life is like that. It's a combination of preparation, talent, luck, and a lot. And don't be despaired. You know, life is a lot of you are very young, and there are lots of opportunities abound. So don't be sorry for things that wouldn't turn your way, because as it is, it's a competition. 92 contestants, only one will emerge as winner. And this time medyo may mga controversy pa and all that. So unlike yung kay Catriona, di ba, walang controversy ever. So yun yung siguro yung yun yung reflections ko sa Miss Universe. And as I said always, di ba, every one of us, men, women, like, but in our case, because, you know, ang mga pageants naman karamihan babae. Every one of us is beautiful. Every one of us is pretty. And if your beauty outside is combined with the beauty inside, your character, the way you make a difference on other people, then you're more beautiful in my eyes. And I will love you. Diba sabi nga sa Isaiah, you're beautiful in my eyes and I love you. Ganun yun. Diba? Lahat tayo magaganda. Magandang ating mga kutis, matangos ang ating ilong, magandang ating mata. Diba? Lahat yun meron. Diba? Ganun lang yun. Hindi, wala namang perfecto na babae. Ganun. So, yeah, Rabia, I'm so proud of you. And you know, I would, if I could have an interaction with you, Jen, if Jen, can I have an opportunity with Rabia para ma-interview ko siya when I go to Iloilo and visit you? And you know, I'm so proud that I belong to this race, and people would say we are the Davids, but you know, nakakapuwing din naman, di ba, ang talent natin. Let's be proud and carry the flag. And if there would be other chances naman in the future and we would shine again. Raise the flag! God bless you. This is LV. That's my reflections. Spontaneous. Pasensya ka na, ha? Pasensya na kayo kasi hindi talaga ako preparado. Dandal lang ako ng dandal. God bless you, and I'm always praying that you're all okay. God bless, Mama. Good evening.